Let's have a look at them fresh treads, Shag. I won't see the raft. Sight, eh? Are you going for trainer boots?
I don't know what they
are. They trainer boots? They're not trainer shoes, are they? Still boots, aren't they? Them?
Yeah.
Bit lower. Are they lower cuff?
I think so. Yeah.
They're a lower cuff, aren't they? Them. These are sight. I've had them for a good while now. You know what I mean?
Got to me.
How much are they? Yes.
I think they're about 40 something quid.
You've been ripped off, mate.
Big time, Anna.
Yeah,
seen me coming.
Off. What size are they? Size 6?
That's 10, mate.
I'll let everybody know now. Sean's in a state of depression because the mighty Super Vale have lost.
3 games on the
Oh, great man. Fantastic.
Fucking idiots.
Morning everyone, we've had a wet weekend. It was wet last night and it's a bit drizzly this morning. I'm Changy and today we're still carrying on with these pillars. What have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pillars left to do. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 courses up. There's another 10 on these. So there's still quite a lot of reach. I'm going to have to load some bricks out now this morning, get these bricks loaded out, get them sent up, put the profile back on this one, put a profile on that one, now that it's up that high I may as well, and I can start pulling these in. But first I think I need to load out a few bricks and get them all sorted and get them sorted on there. The Forks driver is on holidays in Cyprus and lo and behold it's 8:05 and this Forkys still isn't here. So we always knew we were going to have these problems. That's why I've got 2 pack of brick behind me ready because I had them dropped on Friday. It's just the mortar we need now. So we've got everything other than mortar, but the mortar's only over there, so if push comes to shove we'll have to walk it down, plain and simple. Let's get on with it. I'll quickly show you the setup now. I'll flip the camera around, unless actually I can just show you like this. Behind me, profile on the corner, half clamp, like that, corner block off, corner block on the end pillar. That pulls through straight through both of these. Then we've got mortar spike and a T-clamp. Wrap the corner block round. You don't want to use a dory on here because you end up fouling yourself when you put the back brick in. And just a half clamp on that end as well. Pretty standard stuff. Set up the other sides as well, so when that profile comes off you'll be able to run the line straight off the pillar, and you want to have the profile on that end. That's just a half clamp down there. I've done the same with this green GB profile. Put a full clamp on here, little packer in there, see it, just keep it plumb, and then we'll run that off and you can run the other line straight off that pillar. So other than this internal profile that needs to go on, which I'll use when I take that off, that'll be that. The stands are all set up, stands behind me ready for mortar. We're just still waiting for the mortar to come across. Tim's gone and got the because they're not putting any scaffolds on these, so we've got to build the top halves of these off our pups. He's got him and Sean there, that's out the office. I've got my own there, the Pro one, and the tops of these piers we're going to have to do off a aluminium podium, but the site are yet to provide that, or Lench, one of them have got provided, but you can't really do the brick on edge on them. I mean, look how high it is. Can't do the brick on edge and Nova Sailor without a podium, and that's what we're gonna hopefully get cracking on with very shortly, if we can get some mortar across. And the driver only dropped us 4 tubs on Saturday, and that's between 2 gangs, so it's a good job we're on pillars. We're taking 2 tubs and they've got 2 tubs. It's not going to last them boys very long. I think they've got probably 3 laying today and a labourer, and they've got all the bricks loaded out as well, so it's a good start after the bank holiday, I'll admit. That's the pillars, them pillars done on that side. And then it's round to those ones. Get these two. Marved, Sticky Bandit and El Rato. Go on. Joker, that guy. Right, we're at the point where the pillars are in, but we can't finish the brick on edge because it's too wet. So we've just had a look at a wall, starting off from scratch. We're going to have a look at that now. Got to put some block work in first, footings. I'll take you over here and you can have a look anyway. Right, I'll just show you this wall. I've just heard the Forky drop the tub behind me, so that's great. Great start. Leave him picking that up. It's not our fault, it's not the proper Forky. Our Forky's on holiday. So as you can tell, it always messes the job up every time. Turn around, I'll show you what we got. Right, this is the pin face line going through. Down at the other end where the lads are working, the shovels are. I haven't brought it up yet. Face line goes through here. Yeah, no problem. That's the face line, and then it, so 135 or 45, whichever you want to call it. I call it a 135 because that's what the bloody angle is. 135 coming down here, another pin there, and then there should be another pin down this bottom end, and that's the end of the wall. There we go. That's the other pin. So we've got all the pins. We're going to put we're going to divide it up and see how many pillars we're going to put in it, but no more than really 10 bricks long. I've just, bloody hell, can't see now. Oh, it's still trying to rain on us. It is raining again, but it's worked out 7:30 on the gauge from the house. We took the gauge from the house. Here, just measured down with an. From there, level across, it works 7:30 down to that pin that's just there. So really, that you can either bump or grind. And I'm going to put 4 courses block flat, bump them up. That leaves 3 courses of brick, but I need like decent beds in this block flat. Really, or I can skinny them down, but I don't really like skinnying down. Block flat, or I could put 4 courses. Oh, I don't know. I could put 4 courses of block in, skinny it down, and put a course of brick across. But I don't really want to do that either. So yeah, I think I'll bump it all up. That'll be alright. That will. The lot will get bumped, and we'll check with the laser anyway. But let's get some stuff dropped at the minute. I've got no blocks, no bricks, no mortar because he's just dropped that one. Let's have a look what he's actually done. Go and see. I heard it go, but I just ignored it. Yeah, it's all over the floor completely. Oh my god, yeah, I heard him skid, and that's a bit of a mess. So that means we've got 2.5 tubs left. Revenge of the Forky. This is what you get when you get inexperienced Forks drivers. Tub's gone over, bricks are gone. Hey! Oh my god. Yeah, check. Tim's just asked for some up on the bay. They are shot and all, look at that. I think he dressed Sean as well because he looks like he's a bit of a mess.
What?
Right, we've put this block work in now. We've got to bump it up. So what we've done is we've managed to get 500 out of the block work. 25mm a course, and then we're just going to shove the brickwork in. That's the footing's actually quite very level. It's within 5mm all round, so 5 plus 5 plus 5. It's within 15, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's within 5mm. So we're going to shove these reds in now, and we've got to put some hedgehog runs in. So we're going to cut some 4-inch pipe, put a course of brick down, and then put the hedgehog run 1 through each centre panel, and that's how we're going to do it. Oh, and the pillars They're only 1.5 pillars on the back, but what's the point of splitting a block? So we've just put a full block there. Okay, that's the first course down now. Pillars are set out. You can see what we've done. Them blocks on the back are bigger.
See what I've done, can't you?
He snapped his trowel. That's your best ties, that one, sis.
Yeah.
I have had mine same time as him, and I've never snapped mine.
All I did is put it in the compo, that's it. So whether he, when he's
probably,
when he's
yeah,
up, I don't
probably
know.
crushed it, yeah. Someone else's fault, isn't it, Sean?
Yeah, not my fault. You know what I mean?
No, do with you.
You know how many bricks I'm laying a day now with that?
I've seen you put that in custard, try have it at break, and you must have tried put too much custard on it. This is it. Could have used that handle.
Yeah.
For your broom.
I'm fuming.
Let's go have some dinner.
I've had enough.
Believe it or not, these walls have got to have hedgehog runs in them. So it's a little bit of 4-inch pie. Cut that, put it somewhere near the middle. About there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about there. That's got to go in there now, so we'll just cut that with a still saw. And put 2 of them in. Put the nice cut to the front. And just butt up. Tell you what I'll do, I'll butt it straight on it off. And that's it, that goes in. So we'll just build this corner up here to two more. Run it in, get it sorted, and then they can go in, we'll cut over them. And you'll see after, point them in nice. Okay, up for a little bit of recording now. Is that a good view? No, that's not a good view. Tell you what we'll do it there. Look that. That's better. There you go. That's it, isn't it?
What do you say? Not doing that.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Gloves on. The rain's coming again. The rain's here. Who is she?
There's a brick at me.
You are? Got his new boots, Auntie. Got a brick in them though. Brick in his new booties. Let's see where this little thing falls in. And that's where we'll have it then. Butted right up against that. That's where she's going. Grab a bit of mortar in. Tell you what, we'll bed it in actually. There you go. That makes it easier to point after, doesn't it? If you bed it in. Chop it off. Brick hammer. Brick hammer jobby. Pre-made cover for my tools there. What? That's it, there's a pre-made cover for my towels here. Now what do you mean? Oh, beautiful. That's what we're doing. I've run out of brick down here. You've done me, haven't you? I loaded them out, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be, I'm only going to record this one course anyway. So we can get back to Norman. Yeah. Where's that crack pipe? Yeah, cuz. Where you put it? You're going to put it somewhere towards the centre? There. What? Alright, whatever. Don't ever ask me for advice again.
There. There.
It's only got me somewhere near.
What do you say this, Lord?
Yeah.
You got an off, Changy?
No, it's mine.
Yours, is it?
Yeah. Not in my half, because then I've got to cut another half, haven't I?
Oh, fuck off.
So what you'll learn about Sean is very, very selfish man.
Yeah.
He only breathes out. Or should I say he only breathes in? That's selfish, isn't it?
Yeah.
The guy only breathes in. We're going to have a reload on brick, aren't we? Of course. Chip!
What's that? He just said off.
Off. Said off,
Well, that's all. Yeah.
Sean snapped his trowel, check his new trowel out. Look at that. That compared to that thing. Look at that!
How good that, isn't it?
Here's it selfish, I was just taking a dump.
Taking a Michael, weren't you?
Just taking a dump there. Lovely. And that's that. Well, after battling with the weather, off and on rain, we've got it to damp anyway. Put 6 courses on this side tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, we're going to do that other side, aren't we?
Get it all,
Get that side up.
done them pillars over there, haven't we?
I'll rat out. Oh, it was snorty. I'll rat out the snorter.
You know, so we nose is fucked.
Well, if you've enjoyed today's video, give us a thumbs up, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the channel, smoke the channel, swim the channel. What's he found? On-site toilets. And on that note, we're off.